We've all been there. You're traveling, and suddenly you need an extra bag for souvenirs or a quick hike, but your main luggage is already full. That's where a good packable backpack saves the day. But a lot of them are just flimsy trash bags with straps. I went out and bought the top 5 most popular models to see which ones actually survive real travel and which ones rip apart. Let's find the best one for your next trip. Product number 1, Osprey Ultralight Collapsible Stuff Pack. Starting with the Osprey Ultralight Collapsible Stuff Pack. When I first grabbed this, I honestly couldn't believe how small it packs down. It's roughly the size of an apple. The material feels incredibly thin, but don't let that fool you. It's Osprey, so the ripstop nylon is surprisingly tough. I loaded it up with about 15 pounds of gear for a day trip, and while the straps are essentially just mesh, they held up fine for short durations. It doesn't have much structure, so pointy items might poke your back, but for sheer portability, it's hard to beat. It features a simple cinch closure that's quick to use, though I missed having a few extra pockets for organization. If you need something that disappears into your pocket until you absolutely need it, this is the one to grab. Product number 2, Eddie Bauer Stowaway Packable Backpack. Then I switched over to the Eddie Bauer Stowaway. Right away, this felt less like a backup bag and more like a real backpack. The 20-liter capacity is generous, and the ripstop polyester feels thicker and more substantial than the Osprey. I really appreciated the padding on the back panel. It made a huge difference when I was carrying water bottles and a camera. It didn't sag or dig into my shoulders. Plus, having the external mesh pockets for water bottles is a massive win. They actually hold a bottle securely without it flopping out. The zippers feel sturdy, and it packs into its own pocket easily, though the resulting square is a bit larger than the others. This is definitely the best option if you want a bag that feels sturdy enough for an all-day hike but still stows away neatly. Product number 3, 4 Monster Hiking Daypack. Moving on to the 4 Monster Hiking Daypack. I was curious about this one because of the unique way it packs down into a tiny drawstring pouch rather than a zippered square. It's incredibly light, almost like holding nothing. The fabric has a slick, water-resistant coating that actually shed some light rain during my testing, keeping my hoodie dry inside. The zippers are water-resistant too, which is a nice touch. However, the material is quite crinkly and noisy when you're walking, which got a little annoying after a while. The straps are breathable but very thin, so I wouldn't overload this with heavy textbooks. It's a solid middle ground choice. If you're heading somewhere where you might get caught in a drizzle and need quick protection for your gear, this little pack is a smart, affordable addition to your luggage. Product number 4, ZOMAKE Ultra Lightweight Hiking Backpack. Next, I tested the ZOMAKE Ultra Lightweight Hiking Backpack. You've probably seen this one around, it's everywhere. Pulling it out of the pouch, the nylon felt decent, though a bit stiffer than the Eddie Bauer. It offers a straight-up 20 liters of space, which swallowed my jacket, snacks, and a tablet with room to spare. The stitching at the stress points looks reinforced, which gave me some peace of mind when I tugged on the straps. Speaking of straps, they are lightly padded, which is better than just plain webbing. My main gripe is the water bottle pockets are a bit loose. My bottle slipped out once when I bent over to tie my shoe. But honestly, for the price, it performs well. This is the perfect beater bag for kids or casual trips where you don't want to worry about ruining expensive gear. Product number 5, Cinetron 22L Lightweight Packable Hiking Backpack. Finally, I looked at the Cinetron 22L Lightweight Packable Backpack. This one offers the most space out of the bunch. When I packed it full, I really noticed that extra 2 liters compared to the others. It makes a difference if you're carrying bulky layers. The material feels soft but durable, and I like the specific compartment layout. It helps keep small things like keys and chargers from getting lost at the bottom. The shoulder straps have a bit of mesh padding, making it comfortable enough for a few hours on the trail. It packs down reasonably well, although it's the bulkiest when folded. One thing to note is the zippers can catch on the fabric if you zip too fast. If you're a heavy packer who always runs out of room for souvenirs, that extra capacity makes this the right pick for you. Overall, all 5 of these will save you space, But picking the right one really depends on whether you prioritize comfort or tiny pack size. I've dropped links to all of them in the description below so you can check the current prices and see which colors are in stock. Thanks for watching and happy travels.